Es el nombre de luchador.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Patazo.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Se están dando en aéreo. Dame su para allá. Está corriendo Henry. Y el Saldito. Grande, fuerte. Está midiendo contra los Dolphins. No es algo fácil. Los Dolphins tienen buena defensa. Cayeron allá afuera, cayeron. Vienen para acá. Está cortando Henry. Y que está enamorado de Henry. I'm in love with Henry. Vamos a pase. Tannehill, 15 yardas, ya está el juego 7-0. Disculpen
On 1st down, Tannehill. It's caught. Michael Pruitt. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Tannehill. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Now Tannehill. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Problema. A ver.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
First down carry for Henry. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. For the point after is Randy Bullock. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Vamos a jugar.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
after the incomplete pass. Here now is 2nd and 10. Tua going to throw. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Qué fucking comentario. Luego que hizo el primer drive, ¿sabes? El comentario es computadora. Wow, el wow.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last pass. They went through 2-minute drill, and they went through all the different situations.
Hubo tocadito y me tocó todito.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Tua. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here comes Lindsey, toss right.
Oh, wow.
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
Otra jugada de pylon.
They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
Boom, 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 boom.
Now Carter, and he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Ethan Carter. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7.
La máquina del Caribe es un nombre que utilizo como luchador de la lucha libre.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Here's Batson now, bringing it out of the end zone. Nice return, sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now, if they decide to go play action, something should be open there, and I think open big.
So maybe that's something that gets filed away for later.
I think without a doubt, you write it down, and if you see that look at a later date, go ahead and take your shot.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. To throw is Tannehill. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
On 1st down, it's Henry. Points the tackle, he's got room to run. 49 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 38. Meanwhile, Taylor's thrown by Westbrook Maquina here. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Flushed out right. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Obviously, a big play was needed. And you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a 1st down, but a big gain to boot.
Tannehill. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
Buena.
He'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
Buena defense, vamos.
Now Tannehill on 3rd and goal. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They snap it to Tannehill. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw here taken in by Gesicki. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble. Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
On 1st down, right back to Lindsey. Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Lindsey, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3, now here's 2nd and 7. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Tagovailoa are going to try and throw on 3rd down. High throw, but the catch is made. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll run. It's and trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Pequé.
It's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back
Pero estamos
now.
dominando.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the Titans are going to recover the football. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw in. And a Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third
Sí,
quarter.
que pase todo esto después de un 11 key es como que, yo me hice un 11 key.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And pressure coming in. They got it once again.
But could have been worse.
Tannehill staying out there.
Could have been worse because if you throw interception, pon it. It's Saturday, boy. It's Saturday.
First, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They are going for it. It's Tannehill. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining.
Y me gusta el olor de tu perfume. Jugamos fútbol y esto nos une. Pum 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 mantela y comértela para no tener que cautela. Vítela, baby, tela, porque tú no eres como otra, no, tú eres diferente. No eres como otra, te que lleva la corriente. Hacer lo que a ti te dé la gana, a la vida de semana. Esto está llanito, sí, está llanito. Esto está llanito, bien llanito. Esto está llanito, está bien llanito. No te tires aquí. Esto está llanito, esto está llanito, esto está llanito. Eso está muy caro.
¿Qué te pasa?
Tinois, DJ negro. DJ negro. Soy el papá de los brasileños. De 100.000 en el mundo, en la competencia dentro de la consola, soy 2904. En esto del fútbol yo sí sé, así que para tus numeritos de M, para que ganes tus juegos.
dado lo necesario. Vivo agradecido de su labor. A veces he tenido mi tropezón. Y cuando voy me quiero, me da la mano, vuelvo y me paro, sigo adelante, pero no dejo de ser quien soy. Dios a mí me
te dan el cheque y tú recibes, es como una paz.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bills Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills with the Miami Dolphins.
Haciendo el llamado indígena. Él pone la música para distraer. No le hacemos caso a su mierda de música. Porque the hip hop is a mierda de música, you know. I don't like it, man. I like the Dolphins, papi. El cubano, papi. El cubano, por ahí viene. El cubano llegó, papi. Mi mundo está jodido y me siento perfecto. Porque tú aquí no siendo que aquí no vale. Baby, tú eres mi novia.
On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 73 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead.
Este totito es la eminencia.
Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're athletic. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. That's what you said. Better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
De cuando todo el mal está dejando en tu bola, busca rabiola.
So they went for two and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's going to be caught by Waddle. Touchdown! Jalen Waddle, 68 yards.
Está así, está no, está así, está no. ¡Ey! El gatito tuyo se perdió por negligencia en la tendencia. Esta es la mamá, va a tener turbulencia. Qué rico tu mamá. Debemos dar la competencia. Este totito es la eminencia. Se puso más bella. Hey. No, Carola. No, mamola. Hey. Forward for 2. Hop for 2. Good D. Good play. Este es tú la que controla. O el mal dale, ven a tu bola. Puta la perla.
So an onside kick failed in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Take it.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
I scored quick. You went for 2. Good defense. ¿Qué pasó? Dímelo. ¿Qué pasó? 58, papi. 58.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Respect that.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary.
Ooh.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh, yeah. Boom, yeah.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Vamos.
And finding Emmanuel Sanders here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Vamos. The referee is watching the clock.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Vamos, cochinela.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive, but the way they've spread the football around, here they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
They run here with Singletary.
Mierda.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills have retaken the lead.
No te tire.
One of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
A lo matón.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your baseboard, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
No te voy a ir.
Deep, middle of the field. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Allen going to throw. Left side caught by Diggs. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Allen. Buying time to his left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th. Now this time, Allen will throw, eluding the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills will extend their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Tua sets up to pass it. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to pass. Tua. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That's one they certainly wish they had back. A loss of 8. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now Allen. And Diggs has it. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. He's at the 50. The 20. 10. And this is all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. And he will not make it to the goal line. He'll come up short. And they'll be unable to get this back within 1 score as it stays a 9-point game. Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're right back out there after watching the fumble go the other way. Still in control of this game, but that needs to serve as a wake-up call because they're not in the clear yet.
No, the message should be clear. The fortunes can change pretty quickly when you turn the ball over. You've got to take care of it, otherwise that lead could slip away quickly.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill. I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Allen's throw is complete, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving. Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone for quarter number 3.
That's fucking defensive break, ladies and gentlemen. What a defense. Woo, baby, woo.
First as we get going in this third quarter.
Sabemos porque tienen 3 campeonatos.
Will return this from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the
20. You know where's the clock? What happened there? Too mucha música, reggaeton,
the Dolphins
papi.
at the line ready for their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run now with Gaskin. He takes this from the 30 to the 34. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On the handoff, it's Gaskin. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll get this out wide to Gaskin. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Penedol 4-3.
Here's Gaskin. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. Short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Dancing to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Going to set him back 5 yards.
Sí, la tengo.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. That's to his running back, complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Let's go! What a play.
Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And not quite sure what just happened there, other than we do know that he spiked the football on 1st down. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. And this a 39-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good, and that'll move them back within 6 now. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away.
Oh! Inbound.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Singletary to get the drive started. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He hits Beasley right side. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Hasn't had his best game running the football here tonight, but hey, that's a critical spot right there to convert on 3rd down, and he did it.
And the lights are shining just a little bit brighter right now, aren't they? You remember the beginning of the game? If he gets this 1st down, everybody's happy. That's cool. But here, that was critical.
A big gain there for the Bills. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Being chased out left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Here's Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And the Bills are going to be set up with a first and goal as they do the conversion there on 3rd and inches. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And again, it's Allen on the move to his left. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Bills will add on to their lead. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Forced out to his left. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Entiendo lo que esperas hasta el último día para llamarla, ¿para qué? Sí. Like, why you don't call her earlier? Like, let's spend more time with her.
And the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
I'm going to pick her because I really do. Like, the plan is not a plan.
They'll look to throw here.
Like
flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down. Second and 11 now. Another try after the first down sack. Tua steps away to his left. Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 47. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 52 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 27. Now a run with Singletary. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Buying time, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Play action. Now it's Allen. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Listen, when you've got a guy with 3 touchdown catches back pocket already, you can guarantee that they keep looking for it. And you can also guarantee he's going to keep asking for the ball.
Allen going to go on 4th down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Tua. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game, down 2 scores, they had to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take a chance here and try and get the ball downfield to his receivers. Unfortunately, it was picked off.
I want to sack the quarterback again.
2nd and 11. So Allen's going to look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Room here to run. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big gain there for the Bills.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.
¿Quieres jugar? You wanna play? Gully, Guyi, you're there. Send a message, please. David va a jugar.
El mayor error en tu vida es abandonar. Es dejar atrás cada sueño, cada visión, cada meta, por el simple hecho de que en un momento dado las cosas no hayan salido bien. Mira, tú sabes algo, que si tú te equivocaste, decidiste no volver a intentarlo y abandonaste tu sueño, yo me alegro. Porque eso significa que no tienes el carácter para disfrutar del triunfo. No estás preparado para brillar. Lo peor que le puede pasar a un mediocre es un golpe de suerte, que lo lleve a ganar dinero y fama de la noche a la mañana. Tanto el dinero como la fama funcionan como una lupa. Aumentan su realidad para que el mundo entero la vea claramente. Por lo tanto, si tú eres un mal ser humano, egoísta, sin empatía por los demás, en fin, un estúpido, el dinero y la fama harán que el mundo entero se dé cuenta. Pero si pasaste las pruebas de fuego, superaste el dolor y las noches de lágrimas, aprendiste de tus errores, te levantaste de las caídas y jamás te rendiste, solo entonces habrás desarrollado...
Es hora de que apagues el aire, mi amor.
Espérate. ¿Dónde va?
Nosotros vamos a ir a la tienda.
Digo mal.
Como ahí eso, apagar ahí.
Son las nuevas gafas para el programa. Quédate, que si la noche duele. Oh my, ganaron los Raiders. Vamos a hacer el baturrongue, dale dongue, toga loga dongue, dale guingue. Pues. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I think on my spinach and my gang ting. Yeah. No sé si es casualidad. Yo me siento así. Cerquita de Omar, cerquita de ti, dime que te hice desde cuando. Hoy te voy a dedicar este segundo juego a este artista que cantó una canción que no voy a mencionar. No lo voy a mencionar, pero este artista
¿Qué es lo que hay en el fryer?
papas fritas, señores.
¿Y cuánto tiempo están haciéndose?
Le falta como 3 minutos.
¿Y eso tiene un sistema que tumba solo? Ok.
Él no sabe si el sistema de air fryer tumba solo. Señores, vamos a jugar. Vamos a jugar un juego completo contra la máquina. sábado, Dolphy. Me gustan los Dolphy los sábados.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They are set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Miami Dolphins. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Tua now on first down. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
No puede ser que ese tipo me llegue así de esta forma. No puede ser. Ahora rápido lo ponemos a...
After the sack on first down, Tua got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense.
Bello. Esto es como estar en la playa, esto es como estar en gym, señores. Esto es lo máximo, caballero. Esto es lo máximo. Esto no hay algo que sea parecido a esto. Señoras y señores, esto es lo único, ¿sabes? Esto lo estoy diciendo, este juego es...
Now Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before...
Ya pararon.
Being taken down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. He'll get that out. He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A big play there for the Dolphins.
Execution was
that was a gay para, papi, gay para.
Able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Perdió el
First and goal,
tipo.
a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Ay bendito, ese tipo que se pasa mencionando a Benito, ay bendito, ay bendito.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of
yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal. They're going to look to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Touchdown, Dolphins. And the Dolphins take it right down and score. Call that a gutsy decision here early on to go for it. 4th and goal. There was no hesitation. Field goal unit never sniffed the field.
It was a message. And the message was, I trust your offense. Go out and make this happen. Go ahead and pick it up. You know what else he said? I trust my defense as well. They don't get it. I know you're going to hold them. So it's a message to your entire team that you believe in them.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Explícita, exquisita, morenita, fulanita, se fue al cara. Fulanita, boconcita, lloroncita. Tenga que.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Red one.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 65 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Este tipo no estaba ni ahí, mano. Y le parece un fucking mano.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. Nice return sets him up pretty good.
Wow.
30-yard line.
Fulanita, fulanita, mamacita, mamacita, pom 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 pom.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle.
Si contemplamos al tuyo y al mío, los juntamos, los convertimos, están jugando ahora mismo.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing,
Can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Win flag.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Oh,
and for them a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. His throw is going to be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that's when it's picked off.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Now Tua just going to back this forward on the end around. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Y ahí está canción. Wow.
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. They'll try to run forward with Lindsay. And he's going to be taken down just a couple yards short of the first. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
By me. Stand by me. Stand by.
This offense converted once on 4th down. Now they're out there again to try once more. Tua on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the first down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. This one goes nowhere.
Too much.
At the 22.
My bad.
First down play, to be frank, nothing short of awful, and now they have to deal with 2nd and very long. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Now thrown to Parker, complete on the slant. The Dolphins on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Wow. So taking a risk here early in the new year. They're going to go for it. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. Looking deep downfield. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably.
You're supposed to intercept that.
And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Vamos. Dale. Sí. Tremenda.
Defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Buenas corridas en defensiva, apoteósica.
So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. It's Hill, complete. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker.
Era respetarlo.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. And now off to the races, down the right side. Dolphins touchdown.
Hill, welcome home, papi. Welcome Hill.
Not only do they not get it,
Welcome.
it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
Oh.
Brandon Jones picking it
Who are you?
And the Dolphins are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Frank Clark able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far. Because they've got to say to themselves, we have to do something differently. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Sí, lo que se ven son fallos de luz. Hay muchos fallos de luz. Vamos, vamos.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. Timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Gil lo dijo, Gil lo está diciendo, el quarterback con más certería es Tua. Tua es, señores y señores, aquí está Tua. Aquí está. Lo que dijo Gil.
That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
Él lo dice.
Two still remain. We step aside.
El tipo pone la bola allá abajo. Segundo juego siempre dominando.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back.
Siempre me gustó esto de la idea de lo de la cámara, porque así,
And ultimately cannot get this out to the
25-yard line
as he's dropped at the 23.
Aquí se ve lo hecho, lo trabajado, lo sudado. Lo están llamando, señores y señores, lo están llamando.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2.
A fight for it, and this is
increíble.
What a catch. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Intentional grounding, intentional grounding, intentional grounding. Sí, señoras y señores, intentional grounding. On the offense, also it's a loss of down, así que también pues No repito, un down, pierde un down, va por frente. Quiere dar, quiere dar. Este es un boxeo de pie. Se fue.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain.
Oh, por el medio, señoras y señores, por el medio. Y le pisa el emblema, le da vueltita. Sí, puede ser que dé otra vueltita más. Celebra. Y entra. La vueltita tripiosa. Si lo puedes hacer, envíame. Si me lo envía, te lo pongo en la página para que lo vea. Pero fue intercepción en el medio, doloroso para una tarde de sábado con los chichichifí. Este ya ha sido. Estamos uva para que estamos uva.
So now on comes the Dolphins offense as he'll try and go for two here. Here's a toss coming right. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And they turned the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized with a little bit on top.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down.
Está corriendo salsa de la sabrosa, salsa de la taína, salsa de la India, salsa de todas las salsas que puedas imaginar que existen.
Following the pick 6, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your
El único problema es que esta es la única jugada que tiene.
Mahomes now on first down.
Oh, Mahoney, el de Police Academy, es el mismo, Mahoney. Mahoney. Ya le quitamos la máscara, ya les lo tenemos cortado. Le hemos enseñado el rostro a todos en el público. ¡Fua! Enterrada. Ahí parece que el oponente experiencia un dolor. No puedo. Dios. Eres tú. Oh. Se fue. Adiós. Está en el área de Rincón, en el área oeste. La llevan estudiando hace como 10 años. Si la ves, cuídala, dale besitas. Pendiente, hay que estar pendiente. Se ve que batea para unos 357.
me duele cuando
Provenza.
Si te preguntan si andamos juntos, dile a todos que soy amigo y punto. Si te insinúan que yo siempre he vivido entre dos, te pido mucho y no soy nada seguro. Deja que se imaginen, que hablen de
sports coverage in the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Patricia, la Nicole, la Sofía, mi primera novia en Kinder María y mi primer amor se llamaba Talía. Me gusta mucho la Gabriela, la Patricia, la Nicole, la Sofía.
Here's the punter Bradley Pinion on to get us started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Omar.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Tua. Dancing to his left. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play,
let it be, let it be.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
They'll live to fight another down, right?
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Going to the air, Tagovailoa throwing the out route incomplete. That's Parker. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10.
Nada
Tua
más.
setting up shop to throw again. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Parker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Nada más.
Coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
A play fake for Gaskin. Now Tua. Flushed out right. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Now the former Washington Husky. Here's Myles Gaskin. Had little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. 7th play in the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Looking to pass. Tua. Tua. Is out.
First down.
A little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to
First
get
down.
it back,
Sí.
but he did have a teammate.
Sí, that was a forward progress.
Retain possession for them.
Ooh. Give it on. Come on.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Una jugada en los laberintos del fútbol. Ave María, entrar a esto sí que vale la pena. Es así, porque cada vez no todo el tiempo estás aquí. Contra Brady. Ahí va, ahí va, ahí va.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. Now the first carry here for Philip Lindsay. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Tua sets up to pass it.
Vea.
Eluding the pressure right. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield. But they never did.
Doy 27. Si te equivocas apretando un botón, lo dejas apretado y aprietas el otro.
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Back to throw here.
Oh my God!
Not convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. Throwing to start the drive. Brady. And this is caught by Evans. And he's got some space here.
Buena.
He's out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. We're scoreless after 1. Yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Here's a and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. A handoff to Fournette. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go with a big bank for it. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. Now he'll throw with Brady. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
You got it figured out by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Bucs are going to have it here just past the 25. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Throwing to start the drive. Brady, he sets up the screen to Jones. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing on first down is Brady. Complete to Jones. The first down screen pass, good for 5. Again, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay.
Sábado glorioso contra Brady me tiene contra las cuerdas. Brady da con cantazo de una manopla.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Suck up for the extra point. And That's good to make it 14-0. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
Si conseguiste el puzzle, gózalo.
Waddle will return this from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Guaritos de frutas, sándwiches helados con la barquilla.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Second and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He's going to air one out. A leap and he's got it. He got it. Oh, you got it too. They're right in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 77 yards. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 out the gate early.
What? 88 out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Gran anotación, gran anotación.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Pues hay que mantener las caras y que pasen.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Saluda a Logan Paul. Logan Paul, vamos.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They jumped in the saddle in a big way now they're full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. To throw again on second down. Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Brady. That's complete to Tyler Johnson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Brady to throw again.
Llegó el que esperábamos. Llegó la caída de la torre. Llegó el grande. Lo tocamos. Aquí sí se le puede dar. Aquí no hay árbitro.
Another try after the first down sack. Brady.
Le tocan el pase a Brady. Lo saqué y ahora le tocan la bola. Ya hay buen contacto. Así que ya estamos más cerca de lo que esperamos todos. Así que celebren ya, celebren ya. Cerca yo, Patriente, todo el mundo coja a su Patriente.
Now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. This is caught by Evans. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Brady sale con la suya.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Shotgun now for Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Brady está regañando a algunos.
Brady going to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. He'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Brady está de 12-15 de los pases.
Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And within trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
3, padre, madre, y
Timeout
Espíritu
with
Santo.
3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Estamos
We'll be back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, operating gun, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback.
Los del server quieren hablar contigo. Están enviando mensajes subliminares. Dice Colmioma. Ahí está Brady. Tirando señales. ¿Qué pasará? Pudo haber habido blocking the back, pero no hubo nada. No. Todo salió al peluche.
Now Leonard Fournette. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Chris Godwin, 29 yards as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Extra point try now for Succop. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Turn this from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
El nombre se llama Colmi Omar.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially.
He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play there for the Dolphins. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff to his running back. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Tua going to throw. Forced out to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Devin White, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Que como la patada que te dan en el casco cuando te saquean.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Flush to his right.
Oh, wow.
Gets to him again. Shaquille Barrett, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. Here's Michael Pilardi now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Vamos.
It's a 45-yard punt, just a 1-yard return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Una jugada
The Bucs
super
set to begin their next possession.
normal.
This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? How they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Fournette once more.
Oh, boy. Vamos. Oh.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 79 yards on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Coño, Víctor, aprende esa jugada, mano. Me la está haciendo este cabrón.
They show run with 3 tight ends here.
Jugada, KM. Es una palabra folclórica del país.
Here's Brady to throw. This one swung out here to Jones.
Come on, man.
For a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Tiraría y jugaría. Si jugarías, jugarías. Tirarías y jugarías.
A Fort Lauderdale native back near home
Oh, mano, chico, por favor. Él estaba allá atrás. El Bernardino.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead.
Omar, la calle te pide, el mundo te pide, hacen nombres para el server. Está haciendo un nombre diciendo call me Omar. Como que Omar venga. Míralo aquí, se llama call me Omar.
Taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8. Brady.
Así.
Hold here, still a little shy of the first down marker. The Bucs on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Eso es, vamos. Brady se cagó.
Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on third down. Now Brady. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get into his running back. The way they ran to the football.
Oh, wow.
Down the force of fourth down.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. To throw, it's Brady. Touchdown. It's complete. Put it away here in the corner.
Is it okay if I bring one of our rules, partner, which is to never call?
Dile, aquí estoy yo. Dile, call me Omar, dice. Call.
Yeah, that was spirit crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive.
¡Wow! ¡Wow! ¡Ganamos! ¡Ganamos! Omar vino, se puso frente a la cámara y ellos desconectaron. Y ahora Omar se caga. Ay, 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 Omar. Wow, call me Omar. Omar llegó, se paró y ellos desconectaron. No lo veo, Omar. ¿Qué pasó aquí?